Whereas for Solana, it's 4,000 plus TPS with fees of 0.3025. Lower fees and higher throughput could drive Solana's adoption for DeFi and NFTs, potentially increasing demand and price. If you talk about total value locked, ETH has over 50 billion and it dominates. Solana versus Ethereum, who will give the highest return in this cycle? In this video, we're going to compare both of them side by side in detail and see which one will give us highest profit. Before we go ahead, make sure you smash the like button and make sure to follow us on all our social media pages because all the free setups are shared only on our social media pages. So at the time of this recording, ETH is trading at $2,100, whereas Solana is trading at $142. Market cap of ETH is 253 billion roughly, whereas the market cap of Solana is 72.6 billion. 24 hours trading volume for ETH is 12.5 billion, whereas for Solana, it's 3.6 billion. Transaction speed for ETH is 15 to 30 TPS with median fees of 5 cents, which can spike during congestion. Whereas for Solana, it's 4,000 plus TPS with fees of 0.3025. Lower fees and higher throughput could drive Solana's adoption for DeFi and NFTs, potentially increasing demand and price. If you talk about total value locked, ETH has over 50 billion and it dominates, whereas Sol has around 9 billion, which is also growing at a faster rate. So TVL growth rate could signal which ecosystem attracts more capital, impacting token value. If you talk about developers' activity, ETH has the largest developer community, but Sol has attracted over 7,625 new developers versus ETH's around 6,456 in 2024. So more developers could mean more dApps, driving network usage and token demand. Now let's talk about ecosystem growth. Solana dominates the meme coin space and also has a booming NFT scene, whereas ETH leads in established DeFi like Uniswap and MakerDAO and high-value NFTs. Let's talk about risk factors. ETH has a high fees and slower upgrades, which might lose market share to competitors, whereas Solana network stops suddenly. We have seen it happening in the past, which hurts confidence. So let's see who can make us more money. Let's first start with ETH. Highest market cap of ETH is 560.2 billion. At that time, overall crypto market cap was 2.9 trillion roughly, so ETH contribution was as 19.3%. Now, the conservative target for overall crypto market cap is 5 to 7 trillion. So if we assume 19% to 20%, then ETH minimum market cap could be 950 billion and maximum would be 1.4 trillion. Similarly, the highest market cap of Solana was 127.7 billion, whereas the overall crypto market cap was 3.7 trillion. That means Solana's contribution was roughly 3.45%. So a conservative target for overall crypto market cap is 5 to 7 trillion. So if we assume in 3.45% to 5% contribution for Solana, then Solana's minimum market cap would be around 172 billion and maximum 350 billion. So an expected trading price for ETH is around $7,800 to $11,600. That means if you invest $1,000 at current price, your $1,000 will turn into $3,700 minimum, and maximum would be around $5,600. In the case of Solana, the minimum trading price would be around $336 and maximum would be $684. So if you invest $1,000, your $1,000 will turn into $2,300 to $4,800. So if you come to the conclusion based on a market share method, ETH can make you slightly higher profits, but Solana has already outperformed ETH since 2024. So far, Solana has given highest returns, but major volume in Solana comes from meme coins, whereas Ethereum's major volume comes from solid projects. So Solana might have slight edge in terms of growth potential, but in the coming time, meme coins hype will slowly die. So Solana has to bring in some solid projects under its shelter that can generate higher volume. So I hope you find value in this video. Let me know in the comments section which out of these two you think will give you more profit. And before I end this video, For those of you who don't know, we have a VIP group where I share all trading signals for futures as well as spot. Because of the current market condition, we had reduced the amount of signals and setups, but we have again started sharing some setups. And as we were getting closer to the top, I have shared a detailed profit booking strategy, which you should not miss. And the charge for joining this group is just $15. So I'm not charging a ton of money like other influencers. So if you're interested, do check out the links in the pinned comment. And if you feel like $15 is a lot, you can join or follow us on social media, where we also share some free setups. But obviously the ones on the VIP group will have more in-depth details.
Minting coins digital, no paper thrills. Fortunes in my wallet, got that blockchain skill. Making money at the speed of light, feel the thrill. Mining rigs, hum the numbers on the rise. Bitcoin, Ethereum, watch the value materialize. Moonshot dreams, they ain't just fantasies in disguise. Portfolios, the rocket, aim for the skies. Crypto spotter, cash flows like a river. Digital pockets, never